ডিয়ার ইংলিশ লিটারেচার অ্যান্ড ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ লার্নার্স, আজকে কথা বলবো ডেভেলপিং রাইটিং স্কিলসের উপরে ফার্স্ট ইয়ারের পার্ট এ। গত বা পূর্ববর্তী ভিডিওতে পার্ট এ নিয়ে আলোচনা করেছিলাম, সেখানে ইন্ট্রোডাকশন ছিল, ইন্ট্রোডাক্টরি যে সমস্ত প্রশ্ন হয় তার উপরে, আর আজকে প্যারাগ্রাফের উপরে যে সমস্ত প্রশ্ন হয় তার উপর একটা সাজেশন। এই সাজেশনের উপর ভিত্তি করে যে সমস্ত প্রশ্ন হতে পারে তার উপর আলোচনা আছে। তাহলে আমি প্রথমে শুরু করছি প্যারাগ্রাফের প্রথম প্রশ্ন দিয়ে। হোয়াট ইজ এ প্যারাগ্রাফ? আনসার: A paragraph is a series of related sentences developing a central idea called the topic. In other way, a paragraph is a sentence or group of sentences that supports one central unified idea. Okay, next question. What is a process paragraph? Process paragraph ta ki ashole? Answer: Process paragraph is a series of steps that explain how something happens. There are two kinds of process paragraphs: a process explanation and a set of instructions. A process explanation explains a process without assuming that the reader will afterwards know how to carry out that process. A set of instructions gives the reader step-by-step guidance. What is the topic sentence in a paragraph? Answer: Topic sentence is a sentence, sometimes at the beginning of a paragraph, that states or suggests the main idea or topic of a paragraph. Not all paragraphs begin with topic sentences. In some, the topic sentence appears in the middle or at the end. In other words, the topic sentence is implied or absent altogether. What are the functions of a topic sentence? Answer: A topic sentence functions in several important ways. It informs the reader of the paragraph's direction. The topic sentence announces the direction of the paragraph's conversation. With the help of an effective topic sentence, readers will better understand what the paragraph will be about. It guides the reader through the major points that support the thesis statement. Since each paragraph or a group of paragraphs elaborates on a part of the thesis statement, a topic sentence can help clarify the relationship between the paragraph and the thesis statement. Clearly worded topic sentences may help readers find the paper's position or argument more convincing. It places boundaries on the paragraph's content. The body of the paragraph provides support for the topic sentence. The paragraph should only include evidence and details that relate directly to the boundary established by the topic sentence. Now, what is terminator in writing a composition? Terminator ta ki composition likha hai? Answer: The concluding sentence is also known as terminator. The word terminator itself suggests that it always comes at the end of the paragraph. Neither does it remain unstated or implied. It should be clearly stated with the end of the paragraph signal. The concluding sentence serves its purpose in two different ways. It either repeats or restates the main idea by paraphrasing the topic sentence, or summarizes the main points made in the body of the paragraph. In either case, it should signal the end of the paragraph. এরপরে, what is an expository paragraph? Answer: Expository paragraph is a paragraph that explains and analyzes a topic, giving you information, an explanation, facts, or an illustration. Expository comes from the term expose, meaning to reveal. Although explaining a topic can be done in several ways, the most common approach to developing an expository paragraph requires using specific details and examples. এরপরে, what is a definition paragraph? Answer. Definition paragraph is a paragraph explaining a term or subject so your audience comprehends the topic of the paragraph. This can be done in three different ways: synonym, class, and negation. Synonym is explaining the term by using the words that mean the same thing. Example, to procrastinate is to slack. Class is when you put your topic in a larger category to explain your term. Example, a pineapple is a tropical fruit that has an acidic and sweet taste. Negation means that the writer first says something is not and then says what it is. Example, a snow cone is not an ice cream cone but rather a shredded ice and syrup treat. এরপরে, what is a lead sentence? Answer. The lead sentence is the sentence that leads the rest of the paragraph. Whether it is the first sentence in a paragraph or it's found somewhere in the middle, the lead sentence summarizes or states the point of the paragraph. এরপরে, what are the parts of a paragraph? একটা প্যারাগ্রাফে কি অংশ আছে? Answer. The parts of a paragraph normally include the topic sentence, the supporting sentences, the transition sentence. The topic sentence. The topic sentence is usually the first sentence in a paragraph. It is introductory, meaning it should not include details. Rather, it should introduce the main idea, which will be supported by the rest of your paragraph. The supporting sentences. This is where the detailed sentences go to support the main idea in the topic sentence. The transition sentence. This is where the writer relates the idea in the current paragraph to what is coming in the next. Transition words like next, however, first, second, or in addition are useful. Paragraph hooks, which are finding a keyword or phrase in the current paragraph and hooking or linking it to a similar word or phrase in the next can also be useful. Example, bicycle accidents cause over 7,300 deaths due a lack of helmets in children. New paragraph. Studies have found this lack of helmets also leads to increased risks of being in a bicycle accident when the child reaches adulthood. Name different types of paragraphs. Answer. Expository paragraph. An expository paragraph explains information. It may compare, contrast, list, summarize, or discuss different types of information. For instance, you can write a paragraph explaining friendship or contrasting a book or a movie. Your topic sentence should clearly state the main point of the paragraph, and the next sentences support or expand upon the topic sentence. If you are writing about friendship, for example, you might include sentences showing how friends are encouraging, uplifting, and understanding. Descriptive paragraph. When writing descriptively, engages as many of the 5 senses as possible. Using vivid and vibrant vocabulary, a descriptive paragraph should paint a mental picture of the person, object, or situation, including the emotions involved. Identify the focus of the paragraph in the topic sentence. For instance, if you are describing the girl next door, your topic sentence should say so. Supporting sentences should give your reader a mental picture of what kind of person the girl next door is, what she looks like, or her state of mind. Narrative paragraph. A narrative paragraph helps tell a story. It should express the chronology of a specific event and give enough information that the reader can understand not only the order of the event, but the entire event itself. Using a narrative paragraph, you can fill in the gap between describing the girl next door and explaining the value of her friendship. You might use a narrative paragraph to tell about yesterday in the park when you fell off your bike as you tried to do a trick and the girl encouraged you to try again. Persuasive paragraph. Persuasive paragraphs are intended to gain the reader's support concerning a specific topic. They support your argument and draw the reader to your conclusion. If you were running for president of the Homeowners Association, for example, you might write a paragraph telling the reader why you were the best candidate. Your supporting sentences might include evidence of your attention to yard care, your ability to handle money, and a counter to the idea that you were disorganized. Your concluding sentences tell the reader what action she should take. Cause and effect paragraph. A cause and effect paragraph is one that allows how two or more events are concerned. This type of paragraph is meant to explain and analyze why something happened or how something occurred. Phrases one may have heard that are similar to cause and effect are action and consequence and chain of events. Contrast paragraph. A contrast paragraph should be tightly focused on a meaningful difference or similarity between two things, people, places, or ideas. It should use specific details and examples to explain why the difference or similarity matters. Comparison or contrast paragraphs often explain the writer's preference for one thing over the other. Argumentative paragraph. An argumentative paragraph presents a point of view and provides evidence for the point of view taken. An argumentative is an opinion supported by facts. Writers refer to opinions as claims and facts as evidence. The claim clearly states a stance on a topic or issue. Evidence to prove this claim can include reasons, personal experiences, statistics, confirmed facts, and expert research. Classification paragraph. A classification paragraph is the one used to clarify, clearly define something and place it in a group according to a specific basis or rule so that it only fits in one group. In other words, a classification paragraph items are grouped into categories, grouped according to shared characteristics. In general, information could be classified into more than one category, but a classification paragraph must stick to a basis of classification. In the paragraph, the topic sentence comprises of two parts, the topic and the basis of classification. This classification basis constitutes the controlling idea. It controls how the writer approaches the subject. Look at the following simple but interesting and popular example. What are the features or characteristics or qualities of a good paragraph? A good paragraph has a clear and concise topic sentence or controlling idea, logical flow, smooth transitions between thoughts, and a concluding sentence that summarizes the paragraph. Additionally, paragraphs must contain relevant information that pertains to the topic laid out by the topic sentence. All sentences in a paragraph should support and give additional details about the topic sentence or controlling idea. The paragraph should also be free of frivolous information and needless repetition. A change in the thought or direction requires the addition of a second paragraph with a separate controlling idea or topic sentence. What are the elements of a paragraph? There are four essential elements that an effective paragraph should consistently contain: unity, coherence, a topic sentence, and sufficient development. What do we need to do to write a good topic sentence? The topic sentence should identify the main idea and point of the paragraph. To choose an appropriate topic sentence, read the paragraph and think about its main idea and point. The supporting details in the paragraph, the sentences other than the topic sentence, will develop or explain the topic sentence. Read all the supporting details in the paragraph and think about the basis they discuss. Think about the ideas they discuss. The topic sentence should not be too general or too specific. When considering the opinions, look for the topic sentence that is general enough to show the paragraph's main idea instead of just one of its details. The answer should be specific enough that the reader understands the main idea of the paragraph. What is the developer of a paragraph? Clear and effective paragraph is constructed like an essay. Just as an essay has a main idea, thesis statement, that is developed and supported with evidence and analysis in the body paragraphs. A paragraph needs to focus on the single idea that is developed and supported with evidence and analysis. Also, just as an essay needs with a conclusion, a paragraph should also close by linking the topic sentence to the main idea in the next paragraph. How many step processes or preparation are there for a paragraph development? Step 1. Write an outline. When writing a paragraph, first write an outline of the paragraph and include the topic supporting information. Step 2. Write the topic sentence. Step 3. Write supporting sentences. Next, write a supporting sentence for each point. Use facts or examples to support your points. Step 4. Concluding sentence. Then write a concluding sentence to sum up. Step 5. Final paragraph. Write the final paragraph. Here is an sample. Example. Topic sentence is colored here. There are several serious health hazards directly linked to smoking. This is topic sentence. And the link between smoking and cancer is well known from this sentence to the last sentence, effects on health. This is the supporting sentences, which is colored here. And the last one is concluding sentence, that is colored yellow. Clearly, smoking is a dangerous habit and should be avoided. This is concluding sentence. This is the sample of a paragraph, and it is grouped into 3 parts. What is coherence in a paragraph? Coherence in writing is the logical bridge between words, sentences, and paragraphs. Coherent writing uses devices to connect ideas within each sentence and paragraph. Main ideas and meaning can be difficult for the reader to follow if the writing lacks coherence. Give the layout of a paragraph. This is the layout that I had just spoken about a little bit earlier. The topic sentence is there are several serious health hazards directly linked to smoking. And the next lines are supporting sentences. The link between smoking and cancer is well known from this sentence to the last sentence. Effects on health. This is supporting sentences here written. And the last sentence, clearly smoking is a dangerous habit and should be avoided. This is concluding a sentence. And this is the layout of a paragraph. What is the basic difference between paragraph and essay? There is a significant difference between an essay and a paragraph. A paragraph is generally fairly short. It should have a specific topic or theme. The body of the paragraph should explain the main point or idea of the paragraph. In a paragraph, there is a topic sentence, followed by supporting details and a conclusion. An essay consists of several paragraphs covering the main idea or thesis of the essay. Writing an essay generally requires more time, thinking, and preparation. More research often needs to be done to develop the main idea of the essay. Most students are familiar with a 5 paragraph essay. The first paragraph introduces the main idea of the essay. The next 3 paragraphs are used to support the main idea. The last paragraph summarizes the main concept of the essay. It should support the main idea made throughout the essay. What is restatement in a paragraph? Concluding sentence is called restatement, which is essential to the paragraph. The purpose of this restatement is twofold. One, to reiterate the main point developed by the body sentences, and two, to signal the reader that this is the end of the paragraph. It restates the topic sentence of the paragraph and summarizes by referring to the key points in that paragraph. It draw a conclusion based on the information set forth in the paragraph. It offers a final observation about the controlling idea. It makes a prediction based on the details of the paragraph. Okay, thank you.